Hi, my lovely Leos. Welcome. It's Portia from Intellect Intuition Tarot. Thank you so much for being here today. We are going to do your timeless tarot messages that you may or may not need, okay? You may or may not need them because these are general messages. This is intended for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but it will not resonate with every single Leo. So always use your own intuition and discernment to, decide whether this is your message or not, okay? What else? So I'm going to do this a little differently. I don't know why I just got a brain fart. But I'm going to do this a little differently. If you've seen my videos in the past, I normally just, shuffle out the cards and build as we go. However, I have now decided to do spreads. So I'm going to shuffle the deck 3 times, cut the deck, and then pull your cards, okay? So that's 1 shuffle, 2, guys, I am available for personal readings. All of the information on how to book will be in the description box below, okay? All right. Let's see what we got here for my Leos. Okay. Okie dokie. I see what's going on, Leos. Bottom of the deck energy, which is the overall energy, 2 of Pentacles. Now, already I'm getting a message. You guys have been doing a lot. You have been doing a little too much, and you're being guided to slow the fuck down, okay? Sorry, I had to say it like that, but no, really, like, you're definitely being guided to. When's the last time you've done that? Just took like a good, like, energizing deep breath, or maybe meditated, whatever. You're definitely being guided to slow down because you're juggling. The 2 of Pentacles can sometimes speak of you got too much shit in your hands, okay? You got too much going on. But it's being paired with the first card out, this Knight of Wands energy. The Knight of Wands is one of the fastest moving knights, right? And he's driven by his passions, right? It's like he gets excited about something, and it's true to form. It's your own energy. You're a fire sign, right? The wand suit is the fire suit. So it's like you get so excited and you get driven about something, and you just want to run with it. You want to go, you want to do this, you want to do that. But it's like sometimes you just got to take a breather, take a breath. Because with the Knight of Wands, it's like, yeah, he's led by his passions, but sometimes he doesn't have the maturity or the follow through, right? It's like he gets passionate about this, so he takes off in that direction, but then something else sparks his passion, and he takes off over there, and it's like, before you know it, you just bouncing all around the fucking place, right? So, guidance forward, sorry. I keep getting a lot of brain farts in your reading too. It's like, I don't know, it's like, my mind is racing. You guys definitely need to take a breath. Do some grounding, okay? But your guidance moving forward is the energy of the 4 of Swords, which is rest, rejuvenation, reflection, okay? Just maybe take some time to, it can also represent healing as well. So maybe just take some time to, to really allow yourself to heal and to, process everything that you may have going on here, okay? And I just have to say this, it's a message, it's coming through, so I have to say it. Sometimes the universe, if we don't slow down, the universe will find a way, because after I picked up this two of Pentacles, I immediately saw the Tower underneath that. And the message, the position of the card for the messages from your higher self is the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior energy. So and then with this healing card, it's almost like the Tower can be divine intervention. So it's like, if you don't know how to sit your ass down, the universe will, throw in some shakeup that makes you have to sit down. Like, God forbid, again, I'm not claiming this for anybody, or I'm not trying to put this out there for anybody, but God forbid you break your leg, you know what I mean, the next day or some shit, and now you have to essentially sit down for a month or whatever because you have to go through surgery or intense physical therapy for your leg. Like, that's just an example, you know what I mean? But it's like, it causes you to kind of take this break and really sit with yourself and, allow yourself this time to get stable about what it is you're trying to pursue. Because further clarification on this energy of the Nine of Wands, we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, okay? He, he takes his time, but he's also the most dependable knight. So he's the epitome of slow and steady wins the race, okay? So it's like you may need to reevaluate some things in your life, okay? What things do you need to let go of? What things do you need to put down in order to really progress forward? Because knights are all about movement, okay? And if you notice, these two knights are like, they're facing each other, but they're essentially going in opposite directions. So it's almost like you could be feeling like you're being pulled maybe in two different directions here. Like, maybe your soul is calling you to do one thing, but your 3D self, your ego self is pushing you to go another way here, and you're being asked to go within and to really choose your battles wisely, okay? Because that's the energy of the Nine of Wands too. It's like, it's perseverance. He's been through some shit, but he also has to learn how to choose his battles, because he's getting beat up, right? So it's like, how much longer can you fight? So let's get some more clarifiers and see what else we can get with this information. We got a lot from these first cards. But let's see what else comes out. I want to clarify this Four of Swords, please, Spirit, for the future guidance for my Leos. Four of Swords. Let's clarify this Four of Swords energy for my Leos. Page of Cups. Yeah, I'm hearing inner child. So for some of you, there could be some sort of healing, some sort of inner child, like maybe trauma, wounding, something that is trying to be addressed. It's coming up so that you can nurture it, so that you can take this time to heal it, with it clarifying the Four of Swords. But again, with these two knights, it's almost like you're trying to skip over this healing, and you're really being guided to take time. Like, you can't skip steps, you know what I mean? Like, you can't skip over this. It's gonna keep pulling at you until you address it, okay? And with it being the Page of Cups, it's water energy, so it's emotion. So it may not be something, oh look, we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Wow. So yeah, you're absolutely being guided to mother this inner child part of you, okay? Whatever this is for you, you are definitely being guided to take this time to nurture yourself, work on self-love, healing, okay? And just give yourself some time. Definitely. And for some of you, meditation can definitely be beneficial, or just maybe being around water for some of you could be healing. But let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles energy, please, Spirit. What's this Knight of Pentacles energy? Nine of Swords. Yeah. Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. We have a lot of like people showing up. I'm definitely feeling there's some sort of it's something that you're trying to avoid here that I keep getting. And it's just going to keep, because the Nine of Swords is worries, it's anxiety, it's sleepless nights. And I feel as though it could be something about maybe your material world, again, like your ego. Maybe you're being asked to kind of surrender the ego self, right? And just, again, really get in touch with your inner child. We have the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands showing up, which the Cups, again, it represents the emotions, and the Wand suit is the soul. It's like your passions, your desires. So it's you know, it's the stuff that you can't see or feel, or not see or feel, but the stuff that it's not tangible. You have to feel it. You know what I mean? Like, and I just feel as though you're trying to avoid it for some reason. Hold on. Let me get one more for this Nine of Swords energy. Okay. So we had the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups jump out. This could be something involving your community, like maybe friends, immediate family, where someone wronged you or disappointed you. Because with this Five of Cups, look at the energy of these two cards. This is heavy energy. And it's like, it's sadness, it's grief. And normally with the Knight of Pentacles, he's not usually like a egoistic type of knight. But because we have this Knight of Wands, I feel like this Knight of Wands is representing you the most. And this Knight of Pentacles, because he's going in the opposite direction, he's representing your ego. Like you're trying to put on a brave face, or you're trying to, you know what I mean? Like just kind of gloss over whatever this deeper hurt or disappointment is, right? That again could involve family, community. You're trying to gloss over it here, but with it being the Knight of Pentacles and it being a slow moving night, I feel Spirit is saying the healing journey and this, you know, getting out of the ego self, it's not an overnight process. It's not something that we can just, you know, overnight just be like, okay, whatever, I'm done with it. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's going to take time. You have to feel through it. You have to go through it to get through it. You know what I mean? Like it's that energy. So it may be a slow moving process. It may be a long journey. And if this is not representing your community, family, friends that may have wronged you, whatever this deeper hurt or trauma is that you're being asked to process, the Three of Cups can also represent celebrations and joy. So it's like we had the Justice card also flip out. I was going to get to this, but this justice that you will receive, Spirit is saying you absolutely will receive the justice in due time. You know, things will balance out. This hurt will be reconciled, basically. Okay, like we acknowledge that you've been through some shit. You've been persevering through bullshit, whether again this is with your community, family, friends, whatever. We acknowledge that you've been through some shit, really. You know what I mean? And you will receive this justice. You will eventually receive this joy and the right people around you, okay? Because again, the Three of Cups can represent celebrations, joy, happiness. So it may take a little bit, or it may seem as though it's taking a little bit with this being, you know, these clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. But you just have to stick with it. You have to stick with this healing journey. Excuse me. Allow yourself this time to process it, okay? You can't just bury yourself in all these different tasks, trying to, you know, busy yourself to avoid this deeper healing work. You can't do that, okay? Eventually, you have to face it. And that's when you receive this divine justice, okay? You receive this balance of karma, the good karma coming in, okay, that you deserve. So, yeah, Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That represents kind of sneaky energy. So there could have been some like snakes in the grass type of energy. But you're definitely moving through that, okay? So I just wanted to get one final clarifier for this Nine of Wands energy. And we have the Seven of Wands. Don't give up. This is the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands energy is like, I may be going through some shit. I may have been through the ringer, but I'm not giving up. I'm still going to fight. Like, even if I have to fight to the last drop, I'm going to stand my ground, okay? You're not going to just walk all over me. And I feel like this is the energy that your higher self is trying to communicate to you. So keep going, okay? Keep going. Persevere. You don't give up. You are going to get through this, whatever this deeper healing is. Just don't avoid it. Don't brush it under the rug. Push through it. Stand your ground. Know your worth. And you are going to come out on the other side. Oh, yes, I love this. You are going to come out on the other side. Look at this. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is the energy of I'm good on my own. Like I'm financially secure. I'm healthy. I know my worth. I know my value. And anybody that comes to me, they have to add to that because I'm already good on my own. Okay. This is the energy that you're moving to. You're moving out of this Nine of Swords energy into this Nine of Pentacles energy. Beautiful energy. We have a lot of nines here as well. We have the Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles showing up. Nines are about completions. You're almost at this, the end of this long journey. So don't give up, okay? So let's get some closing guidance for you guys. This was a beautiful reading. Amber. So let's see what the keywords are for Amber. Healing family patterns. So for some of you, definitely this could have been family trauma maybe. But it also says releasing karma, persevering the wisdom. Oh, no, sorry, not persevering. Preserving the wisdom gained by the lessons of the past. Oh my God, so perfect for your reading. Absolutely. You're growing through this bullshit that you've been through, okay? So just keep going. You're almost there and you're going to end up on top, okay? So those are your messages, Leo. I do hope that you enjoyed these messages. I do hope that they brought you some sort of clarity. If so, please do like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And until your next Timeless Tarot message, I will see you guys. And I'm sending you much love and light. Bye.